already have.
Thank you.
So the controversy, we don't have a problem.
Thank you very much.
Yeah?
Okay, sir. Thank you. Just go.
Just yesterday, just on Sunday, I came back from the US. And my younger brother told me an agency wants to see me. And I saw him yesterday on my way to Abuja. He said to me that the land, the company land, Nest Food Limited, the land they own for over 10 years, probably over 15 years, belonging to them, that some people just jumped into it and said they are the owner, that they have cut injunction, and that they are about to start demolition. I said, okay, we'll go to court. That they won't demolish it without having proper documentation and everything. But yesterday evening, he called me, said they've removed the roof. They brought 3 tractors, 2,000, demolishing everywhere as fast as they can. And I said, no. I'll leave Abuja this morning. Let me go there personally. He said all effort for them to enter there, they will refuse to even enter. And they've chased out the people who are living there. So there's nothing they can do. That's how I came from Abuja. We first flight this morning from Abuja, drove to this place, asked the people, what authorized it to demolish? They said they have cut injunction. That the owner gave them. I said, who is the owner? They said they don't know the owner. They just gave them. I said, who is the owner? They said they don't know the owner. Can I see the cut injunction and see who the owner is, the person who is now claiming his shield? They gave me the cut injunction. The cut injunction explicitly said, unknown person. How can you sue an unknown person? I said the land belongs to you. A land with property. And within yesterday and today, it's demolishing property. Look at it. They've removed the roof, they removed everything. Okay, give me your proper documentation, demolition orders, because even if you want to demolish the house, you go to the state, they give you order to demolish, give you appropriate documentation, bring safety people and them, so that we know we're doing what is now. It's only while I'm here now that some people came and said they have taken the state, and safety order. What kind of country is this? How do you descend to this level of rascality? How can you show a known person enter somebody's land and everything? I've been here for 4 hours. I've not seen one person who comes and says, I'm the owner. 3 people or 2 or 3 people have appeared. Are you the owner? No, I'm not. But I'm acting on behalf. I said, so who is the owner? No name. They've not called the name. I said, but you know my name. I'm Peter Obi. I want to know the next person. So I can even approach him and say, please, this land belongs to a company that my brother is the majority shareholder. The country can't go on like this. We're looking for foreign investors. We're looking for investors. But look at how local investors are being treated. Is that how a country can thrive? This level of lawlessness, this level of rascality.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
You can see the equipment that are here. You can see things that are here. Nobody could remove anything. Is that how a country works? They just came suddenly, started demolition. You know, if my brother didn't have a brother like me, they would. He wanted to enter here. They say, no, you can't enter. We have cut injunction. What about cut injunction that allows somebody to enter into another person's property, refusing for removing his things and everything, and demolishing everywhere? What about cut injunction is that? We are finished with the country.
Guys, hey, we are finished. Just like Peter Obi said, we are finished in this country. Like, we are gone in this country. Just imagine the level of lawlessness we are now operating at. So, they mean to tell us that our investment, our lifetime investment, mean nothing to these so-called people at the helm of affairs in this country. Yes, because there is government hand in this thing that happened. An ordinary citizen of the country cannot just come and execute this level of action. And come to think of it, Do you guys really know the level of lawlessness, the level of rascality, how low we have fallen in this country as a nation? A country whereby one person will wake up a day like this, all of a sudden, just because you don't like this person's political ideology, you want to witch hunt the person. You want to politically witch hunt the person, or the person, gives up. Because this is exactly what they are doing to P2B. This attack on P2B's brother's investment is not really because of the brother. In fact, let's get the story. This is a property that this man has been in possession of for over 15 years. I believe the person must have done all the environmental impact assessment, all the approvals. I believe this property, this investment must have gone through all the approvals of Lagos State government, and the approval was given, because for this property, for this investment to be on this plot of land for the past 15 years, it shows that it's not a new investment, that maybe through backdoor they just got whatever. But all of a sudden, somebody's lifetime savings, lifetime investment, all of a sudden, just in a twinkle of an eye, everything went down to ashes. Everything went down to dust. As in, everything was brought down. Not even the equipment inside the building. And you still want me to believe that we are in a law-abiding country, that we are in a country guided and ruled by rule of law? Obviously, we are not. In fact, Banana Republic is learning from Nigeria. Banana Republic is synonymous to lawlessness. Nigeria is synonymous to both Banana Republic and lawlessness. As in, if there is any word, if there is any word more powerful than lawlessness, that is what Nigeria is operating at. What kind of thing is this? Man, I'm heartbroken. The first time I watched this video, I literally cried. Like, if you really know what it means to run a business in this country, and in a twinkle of an eye, your business for over 15 years has been brought down, maybe because you're from a particular tribe or region, or you believe in a particular religion, if you know the pain, you understand what I'm talking about. This is obviously not a case of losing an investment to natural disaster. This is obviously not a case of fire outburst. This is a case of orchestrated political witch hunt. This is a case of well-calculated, orchestrated political witch hunting. You may think it's about P2B. No. See, when I watched this video the first time, I literally cried. Yes, I shedded tears. I cried not because it was P2B. I cried because of the level we have fallen, as in how low we have gotten in this country. A lot of you may be out there saying, baby, because it's P2B, is nothing. If you don't know this, know it. Everyone in Nigeria is a victim waiting to happen. It's either your own comes through the government or through the insecurity. But believe me, everyone is a victim waiting to happen. Just imagine this. No court order, no notice, no nothing. You just came and brought down somebody's property. As you still want me to believe that we have law in this country. Obviously we don't. Even the military dispensation did not operate at this level. We are claiming to be in democracy, and this is happening where somebody will just act anyhow and nobody will be held accountable. Why is all those things happening? Why are the Igbos in Lagos facing this? Let me just call it what it is. Why are the Igbos in Lagos facing this kind of treatment from Lagos State government? Let's take for instance the landmark beach destruction, all because of what? This their white elephants Lagos Calabar coastal highway that will lead to nowhere. That only God in heaven knows when that thing that they are using to siphon our money, only God in heaven knows when it will be completed. Because obviously, even if Bola Tinubu stays in that office till 2050, that Lagos Calabar coastal highway will not even pass that way. That's acclaimed 30 kilometers. Because for the fact they have commissioned 30 kilometers, forget it. Nothing is happening on that way again. Nothing. You see that's coastal highway. Nothing. That highway was a plan to get landmark out of the way and get a lot of people out of the way so that they can acquire more land, so that he will proudly answer the largest landlord in Africa, or the landlord of Lagos. And that wasn't enough. You have decided. See, P2B has been saying this all this while, and you people don't even know what he was saying. P2B has been saying that if he opens his mouth to tell the whole country the kind of threats that he receives on regular basis, we will even weep for him. Now, it's no longer enough going for him. They are now going for his family members, so that they can, maybe they feel if they do him, he's okay, he doesn't care, he already knows what he's into. You know, being a political figurehead in this country, especially an opposition to this evil APC, you'll be out for anything. So maybe P2B already knows that if I lose my life, if I lose anything, I know that's what it will be. But they really want to really get to him. They really want to get to him, and that's why they are going after his family members. Because they know that if they do to P2B directly, it may not really affect him. He may not really feel it, because he already knows that this is what I'm in for. He already knows that this is what he's in for. Now, going through his family members, witch hunting his family members will really get to him. Did you hear P2B's voice? He was almost crying. The man was almost crying. Like, you see, you could hear the trembling, you could hear the pain, you can feel it. And you want to tell me that we're in a one Nigeria where a particular group of people are being witch hunted politically, just because somebody who claims it's his turn to be the leader of this country is at the top? Because it has never been this bad. It has never been this bad. Nigeria has been coexisting almost in peace for a very long time now. But all this evil started playing out the moment this man entered there. He started using tribal sentiments. He started using religious sentiments. They started deploying every tool at their disposal just to paint a tribe bad. Just to paint a tribe bad for existing in the same country. Okay, let this tribe go. No. Allow this tribe to coexist in peace in the country. No. What do you really want? What do you people really want from this particular tribe? Honestly, it may be P2B today. Some people may be just laughing, relaxing. You know, it doesn't concern me. He's not my tribe man. It may be P2B today. It may be Igbos today. If this thing is not controlled, if care is not taken, with the way things are going in this country, the time of Igbos will pass, and it will be brothers against brothers in that particular region. It will be brothers, community against community. You're not from our community, so you're not meant to buy land from here. From there, it will enter family to family and brothers to brothers. Anyway, you think it's about Igbo thing? Nigeria is now Federal Republic of turn by turn. It will definitely get to everyone. Let's just keep acting as concern me, concern me. It's not my business. It's not my business. It will definitely get to everybody. And by the time it will get to that extent, nobody will be there to talk for anybody. Nobody will be there to speak for anybody. Let's just keep keeping quiet. After all, it's not my tribe. After all, it's not my Anyway, I don't want this video to be long, but unfortunately it's already getting long. But enough is enough. The government should do something before this thing they are planting starts germinating. And by the time it will escalate to the level that it will be beyond control, everybody, even those people sitting in Aso Rock, everybody will be on the run. And at this point, I don't even blame any Nigerian in diaspora that has refused to bring down his or her investments in this country. I mean, how can you bring down your investment in this country? And that same country that you're bringing down your investment in, and that destroy it at the slightest whatever, unprovoked, just because they hate, just because they don't like your political alignment, maybe because they don't like your religion, or maybe because they don't like the particular tribe you're from. That's enough to get a lifetime investment down to dust in this country. And we're all folding our hands, doing nothing. Anyway, hey God. I don't know what to say, but let's keep being mute. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video.